Okay, third years, some of you have emailed me having difficulty with the construction, so I'm going to go through some of them. I'm going to do the exercise, so I want you to repeat after me, please. Right, this is question 2, exercise 24.3. Draw a right angle triangle using a set square. This is a set square that you see here, okay? Draw a right angle. Okay, and then it says bisect it. Okay, so bisecting an angle, we set the compass at a certain distance. Don't move it throughout. Draw a little arc here, okay? You can continue the arc like this if you want. Then don't move the compass. Put the pin where the arc cuts the line. Okay? Don't move the compass, put the pin where the arc hits the other line. Get a crossover point like that. And this will give you half of the angle, always. In this case, half the angle is 45 degrees. Question 4. Draw a line segment, 7 centimeters, okay? I'm going quick here because I think you should be able to do these. 7 centimeters, bisect the line. So when you're bisecting a line, set the compass over halfway. So that's over halfway, isn't it? Just has to be over halfway. We don't move the compass throughout. Okay, big arc. Put the pin at the end of the line. Put the pin at the other end of the line. Make sure you don't move the compass. Get a crossover like this. Okay. That's it. Draw a line through the two crossovers. Okay, that'll give you 90 degrees here. That cuts it in half. Question 6. Use a set square and straight edge to construct a line perpendicular to the one given. This is the easiest one yet, guys. Right. So any line you've got, if it says use a set square, right, you give you a dot like that. All you do is line the set square up like this. That gives you a perpendicular, i.e. 90 degrees. There you go. You do that for all the lines. Question 8. Use your set square again. So here we go again. Down here, guys. Question 8. I have a line. I have a point. You just line them up, okay? There you go. It also says using a compass and a straight edge. Okay, so in that case, if this is my point here, set the compass at a distance, cut the line, come around here, cut the line. So you put the point of the compass on the point as given to you. I'm using the same point as last time. Put the nib here now. Okay. There you go. You draw the line up. As you'll see, it's in the same. It's going to give you 90 degrees again. Okay. That was question 8. Okay. Question 10. Draw any other line segment and plot a point P. So I'm going to draw a line segment as a line that stops and finishes, and a point P not on the line. Okay, so that's what you've got to do. It says draw a line through P parallel to the line segment. So we have to get our 2 set squares here, right? First thing I do is line this one up with the line. You need 2 hands for this. Okay, so that's lined up now, isn't it? Hold this firm. I'm holding this one firm. I'm going to push this one into it. Right, I'm going to hold both of them firm. I'm going to slide this one up. Slide. This is how we draw parallel lines. Okay. There we go. Then I've got a line parallel. So if I want to draw any line parallel to here, I slide it in, butt the other set square in, draw it down and up, draw a line, draw a line. They're all parallel. Okay. That was question 10. Question 12. Draw lines to make a 9 centimeter length. Now use a compass ruler and set square to divide the line into 3 equal parts. Okay, so this needs a bit of attention as well if you haven't done this before. Well, we have done it in first year, but we haven't done it for a while. So I'm going to draw a line 9 centimeters, like it says in the question. Okay, this is question 12. Now, when we're dividing a line to a given This time it's 3 equal parts. We just draw any acute angle, so it doesn't have to be any acute angle could be here, could be here. So any acute angle roughly the same as the line, you say that, something like that, okay? There's no set rule for it, it just has to be an acute angle. And then what we're going to do is set the compass at a certain distance, something like that, okay? And we're going to do 3 strokes on the new line. 1, 2, 3, okay? Because there's 3 equal parts. Then we're going to line the last one with the end of the line. We want to divide this line into 3 equal parts. Line that up like this, okay? And draw a line. And then we do the same thing as we did for the previous example I did. We do a parallel line. So I want to draw a parallel line next to this line here and here. So I slide this one in. I put this other set square in. Okay. Now slide along. And what you'll see is these distances are all the same. 3 equal parts. 1, 2, 3. That's what the question asks us to do. Use a protractor to draw an angle of 65 degrees. Question 14 now. Now use a compass and straight edge to construct the bisector of this angle. If X is any point on the line bisector, angle BAC. Yeah, so you should be able to do that. That's just bisecting an angle. Same back to the first question I did, right? And then you're using congruent triangles, SSS, SAS, ASA, etc. Okay. Question 16. Construct a right angle triangle with the same dimensions given below. Okay. So I'm going to do that for question 16, and then we can look at the next exercise, right? So we've got 4 centimeters. So maybe we'll start with the 4 centimeters at the base. So you have to get used to the wording here as well. 4 centimeters at the base, then 3 centimeters at a right angle. Okay, so you can use a set square for this. Be as accurate as you can. Okay. It says that verify the dimension. This should be 5 then. You should know this from Pythagoras' theorem. Okay. You label it A, B, C. Then it says, now construct the perpendicular bisectors of AC and AB. So AC is here. The perpendicular bisector of AC is when we bisect the line. So we have to set the compass over halfway, back to bisecting the line. It says AC and AB, so AB is this one, so I'm going to bisect this one as well. Now I'm going to change the compass because that's way over halfway, so you just have to be just a bit over halfway, okay, so something like that for AB. Quite delicate for the small lines. Don't move the compass, spacing of the compass. Let's get a crossover. Okay. If your constructions are accurate, the 2 bisectors meet on AB. Okay. AC and AB, so they meet on AB. There's a misprint in the book there. That should be they meet on AC. It should be, okay, which means that the hypotenuse there. Okay. So that's it for that exercise. I'll come back to you with the next exercise now in a few seconds.